Good day to you all. News for the week ending on 24 October 2021. Brought to you from the City of Roses. News will be brought to you once per week. Our headline today: Please vote again, says the ANC. Vote right, says the DA. The ANC already wants to enforce a series of by-elections in December by asking candidates who were wrongly placed on the party's candidates list to resign shortly after the 1st of November municipal elections. Johan Steenhuisen of the DA urged South Africans to vote smart for the coming elections. Military veterans bail hearing was held during the week for a hostage holding of 2 ministers and 1 deputy minister. Evidence are being brought to the court to grant bail for the accused. 43 veterans are implied in the hostage drama. Load shedding is scheduled to start. Our South Africans are again faced with load shedding, as reported by Eskom, that says the system is overloaded. The needed electricity cannot be rendered to the whole nation as needed, thus they must start again with 2-hour load shedding per area. Ntetele Ngumbedi lay to rest. Mourners gathered to bid farewell to the late businessman and philanthropist Ntetele Ngumbela in Helltown in Eastern Cape. The sports activist has been hailed as a developer and a kind-hearted person. He died last week, age 81, following a car crash on the N2 between Butterworth and Duchua. He began the Ngumbela Cricket Week to help previously disadvantaged kids to get exposure to become better players. His death came as a shock to family members that were near him. Massive helium discovery in South Africa. Helium was discovered in the Free State and could be worth more than 1 trillion rand, the spokesperson says. It is thus far the best discovery of helium on the planet. And when they are beginning to produce helium from the underground, many jobs will be created. Steph Marani paid $1 for the mineral rights of a massive part of the Free State. They've now struck better than gold. Virginia is a lucky town where the helium was found. 2 local South Africans, one an IT guy and the other a banker, bought a piece of land about 187,000 hectares in the area spanning across Virginia, Welkom and Tennyson in the Free State, South Africa. Nick Mitchell and Steph Marani are the 2 investors who bought the property 7 years ago. They bought this land with gas rights, and the purpose, as we understand, was for extracting natural gas for diesel under the name Renergen. Whilst walking on the land, they noticed a rusted pipe sticking out of the ground, and when checked, they saw something blowing out of the ground. After testing, they found it to be helium. They were very surprised but knew nothing of helium except that it goes into balloons. Eswatini unrest. Eswatini's pro-democracy group want SADC to send a peacekeeping commission to the country. This come after the groups met with a delegation sent by the President Cyril Ramaphosa in his capacity as chairperson of the SADC organ on defense, politics and security cooperation. Foreign Minister Jeff Gadebe and Deputy Minister of International Relations and Cooperation Candid Mashego Dlamini met with the King Mswati III, Eswatini's government officials and pro-democracy groups. Unbearable living conditions for residents of Matsikama municipality. Officials in the Matsikama municipality in the Western Cape have acknowledged that the living conditions of some of their residents are unbearable. At last count, the municipality had just under 70,000 residents. Officials say the administration is battling to provide basic services due to a weak bank balance. Vredendal residents are not happy with the proceedings. Vaccination of kids 12 to 17 years has started. The Department of Health says that the vaccination of kids 12 to 17 years has started, and by the end of January 2022 they want to vaccinate more than 3 million children. The Pfizer vaccine was the only one to be approved by the department for injection of these age groups. Most of the young people interviewed are excited to receive their jabs. According to the law books of 2005, children 12 years and older do not need the consent of parents to get the jabs. 7 days until voting starts on 1 November. With only 7 days until the voting starts for the next municipality votings, all the main parties are doing their last campaigns to receive the votes from the supporters, and many new voters registered to vote for their party to deliver services. The nation are pleased to cast their votes. The President Cyril Ramaphosa declared that 1 November 2021 will be a national public holiday. ICC Cricket World Cup results. On 23 October, South Africa faced Australia in the first T20 World Cup opener. The Proteas managed to score only 118 for 9 wickets in the allotted 20 overs. Australia managed to reach that total in 19.4 overs to get to 121 for 5 wickets. On this stage, the Proteas are at number 5 in their group stage. DStv Premiership soccer results. Cape Town City 4, Golden Arrows 3, Maritzburg United 1, TS Galaxy 0, Mamelodi Sundowns 1, Golden Arrows 0, Royal AM 2, Maritzburg United 1, Real Kings 2, Maruma Gallants 2. Finances. $1 will cost you 14 Rand and 85 cents. €1 will cost you 17 Rand and 30 cents. 1 sterling pound will cost you 20 Rand and 43 cents. The price of Brent crude oil is $85 per barrel. That concludes our news for the week ending on 24 October 2021. The latest news will be brought to you once a week. As we grow in subscribers and views, we will cover more days per week to present news to you. Share, like and subscribe to my channel. Have a nice week.